Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog. If you are new here, my name is Amara and I'm a yoga teacher in Dubai and I am very happy that you are here. So this week's vlog is kind of a fun one. We're doing a bit of a, not a challenge at all, but a bit of a theme of becoming that girl. Now, I know that is like a really cliche theme and it's very sort of trendy at the moment, kind of sometimes for all the wrong reasons. So just to be clear, this is not like a starving yourself, crash dieting or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that. It is more so becoming the highest version of yourself, right? So we are first of all thinking about, well, I'm really thinking about what I'm eating because since we moved to Dubai, we've lived here for about 7 months and Dubai food is very expensive, like groceries very expensive. So to be honest, we haven't been prioritizing home cooking because sometimes it is cheaper to eat out or order Deliveroo or something like that. But I'm feeling like it's time to really prioritize cooking from home, just really settling in as well to where we live and into our kitchen and just really beginning to act like this is home. So I think that is where we're starting with this week. We're really starting with cleaning up the diet a little bit, making it sure I'm eating things that make me feel my best rather than making me feel kind of not so good. Because when we think about food as well, like everything we put into our body holds a vibration, right? And when you're eating almond croissants constantly, which I do love and will not stop eating, maybe sometimes we need a varied vibration, not just almond croissants. So yes, that is the plan. So it's a Sunday evening and I've sort of stocked up on everything I need to have a really good week and eat a little bit more fresh and eat a little bit more home cooked meals, which is really nice. I'm really looking forward to it. So the order has arrived and I thought I would unpack it with you guys. So first of all, in here I think we have all frozen fruit, so I need to go straight into the freezer because I think I'm going to start having my smoothies again in the morning, which I used to do all the time when I lived in the UK. But I don't do it quite so much anymore because I didn't have a blender. So I have re-bought myself a blender in this food order and I'm going to start having, so you've got frozen fruit, I've also got falafel bites as well. But yeah, restarting having smoothies with a new blender. Something also to mention is I am 100% vegetarian and majority plant-based as well. And when I'm thinking about eating in a way that makes me feel my best, I usually tend to get very close to being 100% plant-based. So I don't think there's very much in this food shop that isn't completely plant-based, but as I said, I'm not strictly plant-based, just strictly vegetarian and majority plant-based and whole foods. I don't tend to like to eat a lot of meat replacements just because first of all I was never a big meat eater anyway, so I don't miss it that much, and also they're quite highly processed, like you don't know what's in them, so usually I try to opt for more whole food proteins in terms of like chickpeas and lentils and beans and things like that. So yes, first of all, frozen food. I'll start to shove that in the fridge now, the freezer, so it doesn't get hot. Kitchen does not have the best lighting, as you can see it's very dark. Usually like a theme for interior decor in Dubai, it's very dark wood, so bear with me, it's not quite as beautiful as our old kitchen when we were in the UK, but it's still lovely and it's huge, which is really nice, so we're looking forward to using it a little bit more. So for lunches this week, I'm going to make a really big rainbow salad with homemade hummus and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not a huge lunch person, so it'll be really nice to have like a light lunch because I've been finding I have been getting a bit peckish around lunchtime, which I don't normally do. So I have got a summer rainbow salad here, which has just got lots of different mixes of microgreens, so lots of different lettuces basically. I have got coriander, I've got a sweet potato, that is the biggest sweet potato I've ever seen in my life, but that will go in the summer salad, the rainbow salad, sorry, so I will cut that up and roast it, ready to go in there. I have also got chickpeas, so I'm going to roast some chickpeas in like paprika and things and put that in there. What else have I got for my salad? Maybe feta, but to be honest I probably won't put that in because as I said, I'm sort of leaning towards fully plant-based and I'm wanting to feel my best, but I got those just in case I run out of chickpeas or anything, or fancy them, because that is usually my rule, and that's why I'm not completely plant-based. If I really fancy something, I will have it, because I have a history of not the best relationship with food, so it's really important for me to make sure I don't feel restricted or anything like that. So having options is always good. I've also got garlic. Garlic I need to roast to put in my hummus, that's why I've got garlic. We are also having chili this week, so I will have like a 3-bean chili and Jake will have like a chili con carne, but mine will be fully vegan. His can have his meat in it, so there are 2 there. We'll make 2 separate ones. This is some cheese for him to go on his curry. We've also got some rice to go with that, to make it a full meal. Lots of chickpeas, 3 cans of chickpeas to make sure. I think I'm using 1 for hummus, 1 for roasted chickpeas, and 1 in my chili as well. What's in here? Lemons. Lemons to go in the hummus once again. I'm quite looking forward to making hummus. Raspberries to go with my breakfast. Kidney beans. Did I not get? Oh, I did get 2. Kidney beans for our chili that we're going to have. We'll probably make 1, and to be honest, it will last us most of the week. Aiming for like 4 days for it to last us would be pretty good, just because usually we end up at least having like 1 meal out, and then by the time the weekend comes we'll think about making something else. But because obviously in Dubai they don't grow anything fresh, it's not like in the UK where you can grow things, the food tends to go off a little bit quicker. So especially when you're buying fresh produce, we would tend to buy it like a few days before we're going to cook it or eat it. And the supermarket is usually the best for fresh fruit and veg, and usually the cheapest as well for fruit and veg. Not in general, this is Kipson's, they sell like wholesale produce, but for me that's great because I'm obviously plant-based and I eat a lot of veg, so for me this is quite cost effective. But if you are not plant-based, there are like cheaper supermarkets if you're not looking to buy quite the amount of volume of fruit and veg that I am looking to have. So yes, what else have we got? It's funny because they bring these like huge boxes and there's really not that much in them. I think we did also get some beetroot powder to put in the hummus I'm going to make. So I'm going to make pink beetroot hummus, which just makes me so happy. There's also sour cream here for Jake's chili. We'll probably make a like vegan salsa to go with it, like a pico de gallo, and maybe avocado, maybe guacamole, but we'll wait till the day for that because avocados here are so hit and miss. And then the last thing in this order, which is honestly probably what I'm most excited about, was this superfood smoothie, protein smoothie blend, and it's called Chocolate Moon Dust, which obviously I was thinking about, I was sold by the name, but it's basically completely vegan protein powder, which is lovely because I actually find it really, really hard to make sure I'm having enough protein. I don't particularly enjoy, as I said, I don't eat a lot of meat substitutes as someone who's plant-based, so then I actually find it quite hard to make up my protein intake. So protein smoothies are really, really good, and that's another reason why I'm having more smoothies again. So I think within this there is ancient Mayan cacao, which obviously sold me straight away. What else is there in here? Okay, so there is pea protein, chia seeds, maca. Maca's great because it gives you loads of energy, lucuma, and cacao powder, which is lovely. So there's really no I know everything that's in here. There's nothing too processed in here, and it's nice as well because it has a little bit more than protein in it. So I'm very excited. And if I like this one, I finish it, I will try some of the other flavors because some of the other flavors looked even better than this one, but the name sold me on this one. I do love chocolate, to be fair. So yes, I will be making a smoothie with that in the morning, and then to go with that, because I do love a bit of chocolate, I won't lie, I did get chocolate almond milk as well to add into my smoothies, so I can start my morning with a lovely like cacao smoothie. That would be nice. And then with my frozen fruit as well. So yes, that is everything from our food shop. And that should last us most of the week, to be honest. So I've got all my lunches there, which I'll basically batch cook the sweet potato and the chickpeas, and then I'll just put myself one every day, which is lovely. And then, yeah, then for dinner we will do chili, which will definitely take us to Wednesday or Thursday. Like, especially because we've got two separate ones. We're eating for one kind of each, will definitely last us to Wednesday or Thursday, and from there we can do another food shop or sort of add tidbits on. This is our big food shop, and that will just add some tidbits on. I also ordered, I think I said, a blender and some more Tupperware, because we don't have a lot of Tupperware. So yes, this is everything that we got, and starting tomorrow I'm actually really looking forward to being able to like make my own things at home, because we just haven't done it. We really haven't. We've done it here and there, and then we feel like, okay, we're ready, we're going to start doing it, and then things have got really busy with work and we haven't. And even when I'm not cooking at home, I do try to be quite healthy and make healthy choices, but you just feel better when you know exactly what is going in your food. So that is why this whole video came to light. I also pulled a card last week, one of my fairy cards, and it said moderation. And basically we're saying, Amara, it's time to make sure you are fueling your body with all of the things you need, which was just very honest, because I wasn't. And especially with my job being so active, I need to be thinking about fueling myself with things that are going to make me feel really, really good. And also thinking about the fact that, like, yeah, there is part of it where I'm a teacher and I'm in leggings all day. I want to feel really, really comfortable and not be feeling like I'm bloated or things like that. So eating my best makes me feel my best. So yes, I'm very excited to have you along for this little weekly journey, which will continue past a week. I haven't fully decided what else I'm going to be doing in terms of movement. I'll decide on that and maybe I'll let you guys know in the morning. So I will see you guys on beautiful, bright and early Monday morning. Hello again, guys. So you will have seen me make my smoothie, which is actually fab. That new protein, like, it doesn't have that like weird artificial chocolate taste. It actually tastes like cacao, which is obviously like very dark chocolate, so it's not overly sweet. But then with the berries, it tastes like a Black Forest cake. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. So yes, we are off to teach my asinine sequencing group. It is Monday, so they start at 8:30, so it's now 7:50, so we will get there in good time, maybe in time for me to grab a matcha. And yes, the week has begun. I think the plan is when I get home, I'm going to do a Pilates workout and a longer one, because normally I just do 15 minutes, but obviously we are prioritizing health and wellness this week, so a little bit longer one will be nice. And I'm also going to then sit down and make a bit of a schedule of what the plan is for the week and a new routine in terms of a routine for me and not just work, which is great. So I will see you guys then. Hello again, guys. I'm now home from teaching YTT this morning. It's actually a really good morning. I feel like this group are really beginning to get there with their teaching and flowing and things. But yes, anyway, I've just got home, and to be honest, I was gonna make lunch and have it straight away, but it's probably gonna take quite a while. So I've decided to meal prep it and have it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a yogurt bowl for lunch once the yogurt arrives, because it didn't come in our order last night. I had to order it from a different shop, which is kind of annoying because I haven't found a shop yet that sort of does everything I want and need. But it's fine. So I have just done the sweet potato for my rainbow salad bowl. I'm going to now do the chickpeas and make the hummus. Okay, so this is my lunch prep done. So I've got sweet potato here, roasted chickpeas, beetroot pink hummus, and then my greens here. And then I'll mix it all together every day to create like a rainbow salad bowl for lunch, which is lovely. I have already had a snack today because I was already feeling so peckish, and obviously roasting the potatoes took a little bit longer. So yes, starting tomorrow, this will be my lunch, and I'm really looking forward to it actually. I just need to get my hands on maybe a bit of a dressing for the salad as well. Hello guys, I've been a little bit bad this afternoon because I haven't kept you guys updated. To be honest, I was hoping to get a little bit more work done than I actually did. I'm now heading to a yoga class. I'm teaching at 8 and I'm joining vinyasa at 7, which is nice because that feels like a part of this entire feeling my best self is prioritizing my own practice as well, which I always do. I practice every morning, but usually not like a full 60-minute proper practice, so this will be really, really nice. Yeah, I sort of resigned to the fact that this afternoon was going to be more of a chilled afternoon because I just couldn't get in the right headspace for work. So I did my meal prep and allowed myself just to slow down. That's another thing about settling here. I think living in a city, and especially Dubai, is so fast paced that sometimes it's really it feels very counterintuitive to slow down. So yeah, I enjoyed my slow afternoon, and actually my corporate client just cancelled for tomorrow, which means that I actually have a spare hour tomorrow, so I can, the cat is trying to come out with me to yoga and he can't. Yes, I have got a spare hour tomorrow, which means I can get the work done that I didn't get done this afternoon, film a flow for my online membership. So yes, this has been a relatively chilled Monday, and I think I needed one. Especially now that I'm working on the weekends, it's really important that when I'm feeling like I need to rest, I let myself rest, because it's not really a Monday if you've been working all weekend too. So yes, feeling into it. But let's go and treat ourselves to a yoga class. I'm really looking forward to it. It's quite a strong flow as well, so it'll be good. Hello guys, happy Tuesday. So it's been a while since I chatted to you. I did my usual YTT thing this morning, and now I just got home, and I said I was going to go on a run today. So to be honest, I'm not really feeling going on a run outside. I think I'm going to go on the treadmill. So I'm just walking up to our gym in our building now. I'm going to do 15 minutes. To be honest, since doing so much yoga, I cut out a lot of the high intensity, so like running, any HIIT workouts, like really gymmy based things. But I do feel it's super important that I at least have one day of it. So that is what we're doing. Yeah, I feel it's important that I have at least like one day of some higher intensity stuff to make sure that I'm balancing my more fiery workouts with the more calming yoga stuff as well. So yes, that is the plan. To be honest, I do not enjoy these workouts as much as I used to, but running is the one that I do actually enjoy, which is why I decided to include that one this week. So yes, let's go. Hello guys, so I am back from the gym. I actually practiced a little bit of yoga afterwards, and the view was incredible. I'm sure I will have inserted the clip already, but it's reminded me why I should actually spend more time in our building's gym, because it's such a lovely gym, and I feel like nowhere else in really the world do you have that in sort of your apartment complex, which is so nice. I may even go and film some of my Move with the Moon classes up there, because the view, you literally get like a whole view of the Burj when we're up there, which is so nice. And yeah, it actually felt really nice to run and sweat, even though like you dread it right before, but I do really enjoy it. I've always kind of enjoyed moving my body, and so moving my body in different ways other than yoga is so good for me. But yes, anyway, it is also the 22nd of February 2022, so 22222, which is obviously a massive portal for manifestation and realizing things. So that is the plan for this evening. I'm gonna have, I've zoomed in. I'm gonna have a really like cleansing bath. I feel like I really just need to, I'm still carrying a little bit of heavy stuff at the moment. Not super heavy, but just like stagnant energy. And I'm also really resisting rest at the moment, and I don't know why. I know that there are some things I want to push forwards with, and now is not the right time. I need to be waiting for the new moon, because obviously in the waning moon phase, you're not starting anything new. So yes, I need to really allow myself to switch off, and I now have the day off tomorrow, which is super nice. One of the other trainers is going to take the YTT girls for their teaching practice tomorrow, which is lovely. So that means I actually have 2 days off this week, which is kind of unheard of, especially starting this year, which is lovely. very much looking forward to this. So I am going to make myself some dinner. I'm then going to have a bath, and I've actually ordered myself a bath bomb from Lush. One of my favorite things about Dubai is that I can order myself a bath bomb and it arrives in an hour from the mall. That sounds so bad. Like, I also could walk over there and get one, but once you walk into the mall, it's a death trap. That's when like my wallet is thinking, oh my goodness, why did we come here? But it is embarrassing because the mall is literally like over there. It's not far at all. I could walk and get myself one. But yes, I've ordered myself a bath bomb. I'm gonna have a really like luxurious bath and maybe cleanse all of that, have some sage in there, and then I will do my little ritual. I think for my ritual this evening I'm going to do a meditation, and I'm going to have a look at my past manifestations, like my mid-year manifestations from last year, and first of all appreciate how far I've probably come from them because I haven't looked at them for a really long time, and then also begin to think about what I want going next, ready for when that new moon comes in about 8 days, which is great. So yes, let's get started with the evening. So I have just finished my I feel like you can't say the right amount of twos for this. Sort of ritual. So I did a obviously very cleansing bath. I Palo Santo'd it, made it a real nice treat, and then I have done a meditation, really tried to connect it with my guides. To be honest, I haven't been feeling that the connection's been super strong, but it's 100% my fault because I haven't been meditating very often, so then obviously my inner guidance can't come through quite as much. But yes, did a really fantastic meditation for that, and then I have just done I've done a manifestation in my vision board, vision book, vision journal. To be honest, what was amazing was looking back at some of the manifestations I've done in the past and looking at how many of them have become reality, and I've like forgotten some of them even existed, and actually the reality I'm living now, I'm wondering why is that my reality, is actually based on my manifestations before, and maybe those manifestations even limiting me. However, I'm not gonna lie, I love the idea of this day, I really do, but I think because it's falling in that waning moon phase, I'm not feeling the manifestation vibe. Everything that's coming through is that I need to wait, and that trust that everything's going to fall into place. And I used to manifest loads of things, and I still believe it 100% works, but I also think that sometimes we're manifesting things so hard and they're actually not meant for us, and then that can invite a lot of frustration into our energy and things like that. So I am, and to be honest, what this journey of changing career has really taught me, that more feminine energy of just allowing things to find their way to me and being in the right vibration so that things can find their way to me is what is most important. And that's what's really coming through at the moment, is just sit in my vibration, sit in a good place, and trust that the guidance that came through was like, we're holding the load, I wrote it down. We're carrying the load and leading the way. All you have to do is trust. So letting go of needing to be so clear on a manifestation and knowing exactly what I want, and just allowing it to present itself to me when the time comes. So yes, I will see you guys in the morning. Lovely day off tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'll take you along with me. guys, happy Wednesday. So I have actually got the day off today, which is really nice. Off from all studio classes, off from YTT. So I have got one flow to film because I'm a little bit behind with filming for my online membership, so that needs to be done. I think I'm gonna go and film up at the gym because there's an incredible view there, but I'm gonna do that later this afternoon. So I think the plan is I'm going to go and treat myself to a matcha. I'm going to go deposit some cash at the bank, which isn't very exciting. Yeah, I'll have a matcha and maybe like a ginger tonic or something. Gonna leave my usual almond croissant this week because I am really trying to focus on fueling my body with what makes me feel my best. And to be honest, as yummy as they are, they don't always make me feel my best. So that is the plan for sort of this morning, and then I will come back around, probably around 2ish. I'm gonna aim to film between 3 and 4. So yes. As you will have seen as well, I did pull some cards. I actually pulled some cards for one of my best friends because she's got a bit of a big decision to make and asked me to pull some cards for her. So yes, I pulled some cards for her, and now I also want to try and do a yoga practice for me today. That's really important. There is actually a new yoga membership I'm thinking of joining just because it can be nice sometimes to follow along, but I haven't found many teachers at good times here in Dubai that I enjoy following along with, so I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have a little debate with myself and then decide maybe over my matcha. I'm also gonna take my laptop and maybe crack on with some 300-hour stuff. So yes. From palm, reverse the arms and straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee, the arms come parallel, warrior 2. 3 more of those. Inhale, reverse, straighten the leg. Good morning guys, happy Thursday. I am actually feeling like so fresh. I had not really a lay-in. I woke up at like 7:30 as opposed to 6 because I've actually got the day off today as well. So it's so unusual that I get 2 days, like 2 full days off in a week, because obviously as a yoga teacher I don't work 9 to 5 per se, and I have breaks during the day, but it also means that sometimes I don't really switch off, and like especially if I have a late evening class or something, it can be really hard to then switch off, and I will usually just do admin work the rest of the day, whether it be my 300-hour filming, this, that and the other. So yes, I have got the day off today, and I'm taking it for the most part fully off, I think. I was planning on going to Pilates this morning, but the class sold out, but I think I may go this evening. If I say it on here, I'm more likely to go. So yes, I may go this evening. If I don't go, I will come back and do a Pilates workout here. Maybe I'll go up to the gym because I'm quite enjoying that at the moment, going to the gym in our building. So yes, I think, so lots of things on my mind this morning. I'm also going to do a Reiki session for a friend, and then she's going to do my astrology reading in return, which I'm kind of nervous about. I don't know my full chart in astrology, and we're going to talk all about my Saturn return, which I'm only 24, so I've got like a good 4 years at least to prepare, but still kind of terrified. But yes, and then this morning I actually dug out my Apple Watch, and I have not used my Apple Watch since I moved to Dubai, literally for no reason other than like I couldn't find a place to charge it and wasn't that fussed over it, and I just haven't worn it since. So that is, as we are becoming that girl this week, I felt like, okay, get my Apple Watch back out, but I can't find a charger. So I'm gonna order that today. So then we are back on the Apple Watch, and I feel like that makes me a little bit more mindful about making sure that I'm looking after myself. So yes, the plan is to go for a matcha. We're going to do Reiki and not card readings, Reiki and chart reading. And then I think I will come home or either go to Pilates. We'll see. To be honest, when I go and see Hattie, we end up chatting all day and hours fly by. So Pilates would be on the way home. So if the times match up, I will go. Otherwise, I'll come back and do it here. The other thing is I'm kind of, so anyone who knows me or anyone who follows me on Instagram will know I'm really into colors. Love colors, especially with my activewear. I'm usually like in all the bright colors. But obviously at the moment, like neutrals are kind of in and they look so classy. And I don't know how I feel about it basically. Part of me is like, I need to get some more neutrals because they look really, really nice. And then even if you're not buying the highest quality activewear, when it's neutral, it looks really like classy. And also like some of my really like bright and loud activewear pieces I wouldn't wear to teach in because I don't know, I feel like you got to keep it somewhat professional. So they're mostly just for my own practice at home and things like that. So yes, I'm sort of teetering on the edge, wondering if I should invest in some more neutral and like minimal activewear sets. I just don't know. They're so not my thing, but then they are my thing. I do love a neutral vibe as well, like the pinks and the neutrals, and that is kind of my outfit today actually. So I will show you my outfit now. Let me go over to the mirror and I'll show you. Okay, so the outfit. So this top is new from Aloe and it's in their like peach glow color. I think I said I was gonna get this one in my last video, but I love this color. It's so, so cute. I'm obsessed. And I feel like it's a neutral pink because pink counts as a neutral when you want me. And then these leggings are actually Gymshark and I'm not a Gymshark girl at all. Like I don't particularly like their stuff, but they are the Whitney Simmons collaboration. They're so cute because they have this little like, sort of like, I don't know, mesh, I guess, stripe there. And they look very yoga and Pilates-esque, which I love. And then I'm just wearing a white linen top on top, quite neutral for me. And then gold hoops with a little crystal on them. But yeah, I don't know. What do we think of the neutral vibe? I'm kind of liking it, especially for a coffee date kind of day. So maybe I do invest in some more neutral stuff and some more neutral sets. Let me know what we think. We are having our usual walk through the door snuggles. I always say that I'm going to bring you along with my days off and be really, really good on here, and I always seem to get carried away. But we went for a matcha and some lunch, and then she read my chart, which I will have seen for my Saturn return, which was super interesting. Saturn returns are a little bit scary, but hey ho, now prepared, right? And I then did a Reiki on her. We kind of did like a skill swap, which was nice. And then we chatted away for most of the afternoon, to be honest. So it is now 6 p.m. I didn't go to Pilates this evening because all the classes sold out, which was fine. And you know, I think I'm gonna take it as a full day off and start tomorrow, start tomorrow with a nice, slightly longer yoga practice. And then I am back into YTT mode tomorrow. So I will take you guys along and yeah. Guys, happy Friday. This is actually the first time I spoke to you on Friday. I'm so sorry. It is like 3 o'clock now, but this morning I woke up and did my morning routine. I was quite gentle with the yoga because my body is so sore. I think I might need to have like a magnesium bath or something. But yes, if you guys would be interested in seeing a morning routine video, actually, let me know, because that's something I can do. And then I went and taught my YTT group, and then I came home and I actually had a call with my business coach, which was super nice. I've had a business coach for a few months now, almost since I moved here. I think like in October we started, which was really nice because she has been great. She's not like a yoga coach or anything, but she's just been great in helping me really begin to sink into a soul aligned business, which is exactly what we want, which is lovely, and she's great. So yes, I had my session with her. We did an energy healing, which I so needed. I feel like I really need to sink into this waning moon phase an awful lot more. My mind is like go, 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 like masculine manifest kind of energy, and then the rest of me is tired. The rest of me wants to relax. And there was something that came through from my guides as well in that was that there is perfection in existence, which was just so, so beautiful. So I loved that. So yes, I think the plan for this afternoon is just to crack on with some admin, edit this video, and then I'm teaching a class this evening. I'll probably come back and have a magnesium salt bath because I think that's what I need. So yes, that is all from me for this week. I cannot wait for next week's video. I am really loving vlogging, so I hope you guys are too. If you enjoy, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know. I read every single comment, so yeah, please, please, please. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Amara Thompson. I also have TikTok, which is Amara Flows. And yeah, I'm posting everywhere at the moment because I am really leaning into social media, which I'm loving. So yes, if you have any video requests, please let me know. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys.